Hi, my name is Enrique Martinez and I am an 8th grader here at Hialeah Gardens Middle School. Now I shall begin. To be or not to be. There's no doubt that the diminishing population of bees is a disturbing plight. Why, you may ask, is such a small creature so essential to our existence? 90% of all flowering plants and more than 75% of fruit crops depend on our bee pollinators. This is a staggering statistic. Our food supplies depends on their survival. I'm calling out to all eco-warriors to listen and spread this information far and wide. What is causing their demise, and most importantly, how can we help? And you guys, if we all do our part as eco-citizens in our backyards, schools, and communities to help protect bees, they just may continue to keep their magic alive and providing us with food. As a result of many factors, they are primarily man-made. Populations of native bees are dwindling. Research points to climate change, our habitat loss, pesticides, low genetic diversity, and continuing urban development. Native bees are affected in the greatest numbers. Most are non-communal and do not live in hives. For this reason, they live in dirt and sand, where they burrow. Rotting wood is also a fair habitat of the native bees. Native bees are Florida classified into 6 primary families. The bees come in all sizes, shapes, colors, fuzziness. Examples of these native bees to Florida are the sweet bees, longhorned bees, mason bees, bumblebees, mining bees, and cuckoo bees. In contrast, the western honeybee is a success story. On the cover of the Newsweek magazine in 2006, it was projected that they were endangered and possibly could go extinct. Scientists call this a colonial collapse disorder. Bees were leaving the hives but not returning. The queen bee was left on her own and the hives would die. Causes were attributed to parasites such as trash shell and varroa mites. In addition, cell phones, which you're probably using to watch this right now, emit electromagnetic radiation that jams the honeybee's navigation system. Therefore, the bees become lost and can't locate their hives. As more and more bees drop off from the hive, the colony collapses and dies. Today, by addressing the causes and conditions, there are more than 2.7 million beehives. Many beekeepers populate hives and rent them out to low-populated areas. They are in need of pollination. This ingenuity helps solve colonial collapse disorder. From my point of view, there's only one solution. I'm pleading with all my eco-citizens to help stop this bee apocalypse, especially in regard to our native bees. Some people may ask, what can I do? Plant a garden in your backyard with bee-friendly plants, such as black-eyed Susans, blazing stars, milkweeds, cornflowers, and lemon balm, to name a few. Go chemical-free. Your products, such as Roundup, contain neonicotinoids. Research on YouTube offers concoctions that are bee-free. Scientists describe lazy lawnmowers as an actual help by allowing your farm or your backyard to grow with higher grass and plants the bees thrive in. You can join bee groups or even become a beekeeper. Furthermore, anything we can do to reduce overall climate change helps native bees. Walk or bike instead of using cars that emit pollution. Eat less meat. Livestock create gases that affect this. Use LED lights, bulbs, and energy-efficient appliances. In conclusion, eco-warriors, bees are more than a means to get honey. The native bees are in dire straits and need our help and your help. Remember, our food sources and flowering plants depend on these amazing pollinators. It can be done. But we need you to spread the word, to be or not to be. Support our bee population. Do your part and we will do ours. And we can help increase the bee population. Thank you. I am Enrique Martinez, and that's everything.